Hi, folks. Ooh, I gotta arrange
geez.
myself.
Oh,
Yes,
gosh.
I didn't even check.
Good Lord.
Welcome. We're having fun already. The chat is lively. Lynn, I'm glad you got the first seat. Actually, Brandon got the first seat, even though he's working. Margie, welcome. Aaron, I'm so delighted to hear from you. That means that surgery went well. Welcome back. Gabrielle, good to see you. Lynn, Jaden, wonderful. Europe is well represented. Agnieszka, we have a surprise for you today. Saul, I hope all is well, and glad that you are tuning in today. Hello, Megan and David. Hi, Dwayne, and thank you. I'm going to read this out loud. Hello, Matt and Shannon and everyone. Hoping you're all having a fantastic day. It's going to get better. I needed to hear that. Thank you, Irish Bazooki, our friend. Thank you. Welcome back. And Maria, welcome in your very dreich evening. I hope that it gets sunny tomorrow, maybe. Anyway, Sally, I'm glad you're back. We have something planned for you today as well. Mike, hello. Peter, I'm glad that you're tuning in. We have some California friends here already. Dat is tuning in. And Allison, we also have a surprise for you, so welcome back. I know you missed last week because of your birthday. Captain Tokyo, hello. Everybody, wow, it's going so quickly. I may have missed somebody here. Johnny, good to see you in LA. Katie, welcome. Petter, I'm so glad to see you. It looks like, and Peter is joining you in a drink. Stephen as well, happy to have you here. Grania, happy to have you here. And I'm sorry about the lockdown, and also so sorry about Fungie. We have something planned for Fungie today. Sean Morris, Barbara, Jolie, Bob, wow, DC area is represented. Mary in Oregon, Barney in New York, and Kirsten, hello, nice to see you in Germany. Roland, you're fixing things. Matt is fixing things. Yeah. Howard, good to see you. So here we go. We're going to start with the Maid on the Green, and we have so many fun surprises for you. Allison, welcome. So here we go. 1, 2, G major. Here we go, everyone. Yes, Tomas, in fact, Capo 5, it is the sound for me of Christmas, of the holidays. It is only late October, but still, we're looking ahead and safeguarding the light already. Got to keep some hope happening, and this is going to be a lot of fun today. So folks, we've been working hard with this group, Name Your Tunes. We've chosen tunes every week to focus on. We're going to play a set from past Name Your Tunes, and then we're going to play this month's Name Your Tune tune. So the Hunter's Purse from a couple weeks back, and then we're going to go into the Sunny Banks, which is a single reel. And then we're going to go into The Woman of the House, which was another Name Your Tune tune from a while ago. So we've got, I'll write them in, Hunter's Purse, Sunnybanks and the woman of the house.
Am I allowed to talk about the guests?
Yeah.
Well, in addition to the exciting music, friends, we are going to be having a virtual guided session first today. We will be bringing in some special guests. That's right. We have some friends who are going to lead some sets of tunes. It will be very exciting. But that is yet to come.
Okay, and we started with the Maid on the Green, Katie. It was the Maid on the Green, and now here we go. Reels. A minor first. Da 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 la dee dee do 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 do, and then into da 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 la Sunnybanks into dum do 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 dum. Okay.
We got our tempo.
I think we're good.
Okay.
1, 2, here we go. So welcome to everybody who, if your name has come in the chat, and we've missed it because the chat goes by quickly, you're all still very welcome, and we're glad to have each and every one of you. And Jaden, thank you for welcoming folks while I was unable to do so. This is such a lovely community, and Jaden posted a beautiful Allie Bain performance of a waltz, I think, on the Facebook group. If you are a member of the virtual guided session Facebook group, that was a lovely one. Lori, good to see you, and thanks for the ounce advice there for Tomas.
Weighing in on the ounce dilemma. We have an ounce something or other. If you're looking for something really good, then I don't know. But if you're looking for something really easy, there's a thing that we have called I think it's called the beat box or the boom box. It's this weird thing. It's like it holds your phone, and there's no Bluetooth. It just somehow, it's got like some kind of transducer in it, so it just picks up the vibrations from the speaker and amplifies it a bit from that, which I like because you can put any phone in it and you don't have to worry about the Bluetooth pairing, which I've always get hung up on. So.
Yes, and to answer your question, Dwayne, I am not an Irish speaker, so I'm not the one to ask really, but Báidín Eilimi ish is how you say it. What a beauty. Get one of the great Irish speakers here, because there are many, to maybe write it out phonetically. They could do a better job than I could, but that is such a sweet tune, and it's really one that a lot of kids, I think, have learned at school or when they were younger, and so I think there's that association with it too. Such a sweet one. So we're going to carry on with this week's Name Your Tune, the graphic. Name Your Tune. The Name Your Tune selection for today was, we prepared the Southwest Wind. For those of you who learned the Southwest Wind, join us. For those of you who don't, ABAA. You can at least play that, because it happens a lot. That's how it begins. So we'll play the Southwest Wind. We'll go into Anthony Frawley's, which is one of the first 50 tunes in my book, which I know some of you have. And then we'll go back into the Southwest Wind, because when you're learning a new tune, it can be really helpful to do it alongside other tunes that you know or that you're learning. When you learn a new one, put it with an old one. When you've got an old one, put it with a new one. So I'll write those tunes in here, and then we'll play them. And then we have some special guest fun coming up. Southwest Wind is in D.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go into
Anthony Frawley's.
Anthony Frawley's. All right. 1, 2, here we go. Woo! was the Name Your Tune selection for this week. Next week, we'll take a break because we have an all spooky playlist, which has been designed in advance, so you can prepare in advance. If you go to the October 31st event in the YouTube channel, you'll see the set list there. So then in November, the next Name Your Tune, let's do a polka. Can we vote on a polka for the next Name Your Tune tune? And while we are doing that, I would like to introduce our dear friend, Ellery Klein, a great fiddle player. With me, we started the virtual guided session, and also with the help of Roseanne Santucci. We began...
Before it was virtual.
Began this session before it was virtual, in person. So we do have our local friends, some of them joining us here, and what a sweet thing that we have now extended. The silver lining of not being able to get together in person means our community has grown. And so here's Ellery. She's got a few tunes for us: the Silver Spear, Drowsy Maggie, and the Crooked Road to Dublin.
Hi guys, this is Ellery Klein. Shannon and I work together to start our session on Saturday afternoons, and it's hard to believe it's October and we're still having our sessions in our own living rooms and not in a lovely cafe somewhere. But in the meantime, I'm delighted that Shannon asked me to join her on a couple tunes. So I'll play 3 reels for you: Silver Spear in D, Drowsy Maggie in E modal, and one of my favorites, The Crooked Road to Dublin. Nice. These are 3 classic reels. And the third one I love because it sounds a little tricky, but it's not really. It's very interesting. All right, Silver Spear. Thanks, Shannon, for having me with you this week on a couple reels. And best of luck, y'all. Bye.
Hey! It's always great to hear Ellery play at any speed. If you want to hear her play a little bit faster, The Bow Tides is a wonderful new fiddle project of hers, but I just love the way she plays. Doesn't matter what, doesn't matter where, doesn't matter how fast. So thanks to Ellery for joining us there.
I do not believe she is the blue-haired person on YouTube, but I haven't,
But she has worn leather pants.
I haven't been keeping track of her every movement. So,
well, we're going to carry on with a tune for Agnieszka. We're going to play "Let the Bottle Circulate." This is a tune that when I first heard it, I thought it must be like a trendy new Scottish composition. It is a wicked old tune, which is kind of interesting. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to go into a few hornpipes, so we'll have a little transitional moment. We'll see what happens.
This seems like a first, also. I don't know.
Right, kind of an untraditional move, but hey, why not? We'll play Delahunty's For You, Roxanne, in California, and then we'll play Off to California. So I'll write those in.
Nice.
All right, and then after this, we have another special guest coming up. This is the special guest section.
Special guest day.
So, Dat, you'll let us know if the flute and the guitar are not quite right. We trust your ears so. And Off to California. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. right, folks. So Ellery is just down the street from us in Medford, Massachusetts. But now we're going over to Chicago to see our good friend John Williams. Oftentimes, you may have heard him on the accordion or the concertina, but today he's going to be playing the flute for us, which is very exciting. Good on you, John. So a few jigs from John. We have Gallagher's Frolics, which we did a couple weeks ago, and the good old Rolling Wave and Out on the Ocean, which are some real favorites of ours. So here we go. Take it away, John.
Hello, Shannon and Matt and crew. Hope you enjoy these tunes. Moderately paced, Gallagher's Frolics, the Rolling Wave, and Out on the Ocean, if you will.
Tracy. So there's John. That was great. Great tunes there. And Tracy, I'm so glad that you're joining us, that you're new people. Welcome. And some of our normal people, some of our regulars are not here because some of them I happen to know will be tuning in later because they are busy doing political work today. So thank you so much for helping out and trying to get people to vote in the US of A here. Great. And for the rest of us, we're just bringing on some light and having a lot of hope here together. Well, John has, as you say, Tracy, that rolling wave effect. I believe that is a filter that you can use when shooting a video, is the rolling wave filter.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good. Just kind of give it a little bit of a... That it also works. There's like a side-to-side one that's like for the drunken landlady and stuff.
So that was John Williams playing in the Chicago area.
Who is a lefty. He is a lefty.
Yes, he plays lefty, and he lives in Evanston, Illinois. So that is Lake Michigan that you see out there. Beautiful. Gorgeous Lake Michigan on the north side of Chicago. So we're going to carry on with this water theme and with this theme of hope. This tune is for you, Sally, and this is a tune that we wrote for Sally and Greg called the Hope Hop-Jig, and we're going to put it together with a brand new tune called Finding Fungie. So it was all in good fun last week that we learned about Fungie, the wonderful dolphin from Dingle, and then it became quite somber when we learned that Fungie is missing. So here he's quite elderly, and he has lived in Dingle Harbor for like 37 years. Like, this is unheard of. This is rare, guys. And so it might have been that Fungie's time living in the harbor, so close to humans, was over. And not too long ago, some amazing, a humpback whale and a few pods of dolphins came in. So I think they said, you know what, Fungie, it is time. The humans are having a tough lot. Let's just go out to sea where it's safer. And so anyway, Hope Hop-Jig for you and Finding Fungie. These are our offertory selections to thank you so much for joining us these weeks. It's really a ray of hope and sun for us as it gets cloudy right in this moment.
And Shannon, I believe, is going to paste in some tip jar links.
Oh my goodness!
If you are in a position to drop a little something in the virtual tip jar, there's a Venmo link and there's a PayPal link, which thank you if you are, and if you're not, no problem at all. We are, of course, overjoyed to have you.
Shannon is doing a desperate job pasting in the links.
Yes, all the proceeds will go to Shannon's tech degree.
All right, so here's Hope Jig or Hope Hop and Finding Fungie. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here's to Fungie. Here's to holding out hope. And here's to a beautiful run with humans and dolphins. Sounds like a very beautiful story. I loved reading about Fungie and the people who are really, all of Ireland, really, and all of us who are pulling for him. So without much more chit-chat, we're going to cut to yet another special guest.
Our final set of special guests.
Our final set of special guests. Our friends Armand Aromin, fiddle player, and Benedict Gagliardi live down in Providence, Rhode Island, and they've got some polkas for us. So if you think of other polkas for the next Name Your Tune selection, let us know. Take it away, Armand and Ben.
Hello, everybody. Here from Providence, Rhode Island. My name is Armand Aromin.
And I am Benedict Gagliardi.
And we have a duo called the Vox Hunters. And also big thanks to Shannon and Matt for having us for the slow session. So we're going to play a couple of polkas for you. The first one is called the Ballyfin, which we just found out minutes ago. And then the other one is called Tripping to the Well, which I believe Shannon had recently posted maybe a couple weeks ago.
And it may not be the Ballyfin of the many other Ballyfin polkas that have the same name, so be warned.
1, 2, 3. Thanks very much, and enjoy the rest of the session.
Hey! And their wonderful home is one of the very last, if not the last place that you and I played live.
Yeah, they had been hosting some house concerts, and we played down there not knowing that.
Yeah,
Well,
suddenly
the light just
sun
got super
really
weird, didn't it?
crazy.
Yeah, man.
It was like a ghost.
Yeah,
But
I
this
know.
is okay because
Yeah.
this is a harbinger of next week. We will have an
Tell us
all
about it, Shannon.
spooky tunes playlist. And in fact, we have chosen that playlist in advance because we had a request for that. Mary, that was a great idea to choose tunes in advance so that you could get organized, prepare if you wish, if you like that kind of thing. So that will be next week.
Yep, and Saul says that the Vox Hunters might be having a Halloween concert going on.
Does that help?
I would check Facebook. I did a quick search. I don't know that.
Yes.
Yeah, I would probably on Facebook is where I would look. into
Nice.
The Vox Hunters.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, some jigs,
Jigs.
folks. The old favorite and McIntyre's Fancy. And Allison in France, this is for you. You had mentioned this tune, so this is your belated birthday present. And then we'll go into the lovely Rose and the Heather. And Steve, if you're tuning in, I'm going to play that Tommy People's Note for you. Die-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-da. 1, 2, here we go. Oops, did I post it? Oh, I did. Sorry, folks. Here we go. Let's start again.
I don't think you did.
I did.
Don't you have to hit that?
I think I did. Did I? Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. For real now.
I'm vamping.
Ready? Go. Lovely tunes. Maria, I have no idea if McIntyre's also has that other name, but I do know that John Brady wrote it. And I do know that the idea of A minor being a haunted key, there are some spooky tunes in A minor, but also in G major and in D major. And you know, the king of the spooky tune title.
The king of the spooky tune.
Is Vincent Broderick. My goodness, he has so many. The Haunted House and the... why can I
the
not,
other ones?
Why can I not think of the other ones? But I thought of like 4 of his that are kind
which
of
are formally
spooky.
written down.
Yeah, the broom, the new broom. You know, like a witch.
Oh, rich. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Even though I know it's also a plant, but you know, I mean, that's what it was used for sweeping.
I'm down.
So anyway, flute players are tapped into the supernatural
And I'm.
because it's breath driven.
Mm-hmm. I want to talk about Rhode Island.
Okay.
I'm loving the Rhode Island trivia because I did not know any of that, and it's fantastic. And I love that the smallest state would have the longest name. And plantation, that would be like Plymouth Plantation, right? Would that be the same thing? Wasn't not like a plantation, just another.
And controversy continues and is on the ballot again for 2020. So there you go. Another reason to vote, not just, of course, for the presidential election, but there are always important local races and issues. So exciting, so exciting. We have 10 days to go. And on that note, we're going to thank each and every one of you for offering this 1 hour of distraction from that silly drama. And many of you, it's been weeks, months that we've been coming together. And so thank you for helping to build this lovely community. And as Pat
if you're
said,
here for the first time, welcome and hope you'll come back.
Yes. So resources, shannonheatonmusic.com. On my instruction page, I have lots of links to the great video collection that Lynn and Clayton have put together and the playlists that Evelyn has put together. I think at this point, we've got lots and lots and lots and lots of things on there. So check it out. What else did I want to say? Oh, the Facebook group, Virtual Guided Session Facebook group. And all of these resources kind of pooled together in one place on the shannonheatonmusic.com site on the instruction page was really the help of Lori. So I'm so grateful to all of you for, again, not only helping to build this community, but helping us get organized. Really, I couldn't do it without you. So thanks again for joining us and trying to, I have my cheat sheet because I can't keep track of all of these on my own. But to those of you listening, I hope I get your language here. Cảm obrigado, kusanem, kamsahamnida, toda, diolch, terima kasih, salamat, ahehe, spasiba, ta palat, eskarik asko, shukran, chvala vam, sheshe, danku, efharisto, muchas gracias, guramahagut, mille grazie, vielen dank, dziękuję, tusen tak, arigato gozaimasu, trugares, merci beaucoup, ta palat, and
Hey!
take care, everyone.